my dear students, welcome to KJH Academy. In this video, I want to discuss one Group 1 Mains Science and Technology topic. Bird flu, also called avian influenza or avian flu, etc. So bird flu is one type of the flu like swine flu and normal flu. So this is also one type of the flu disease. So flu is very common and it's not that much dangerous, but in flu, so bird flu, swine flu are more dangerous. Of course, compared to swine flu, bird flu is not that much dangerous, but because of the bird flu, there is a chance to death also. So bird flu not spread rapidly person to person. There is no human transmission from, in bird flu. That means bird flu cannot transmit human to human, but swine flu can transfer, so human to human through sneezing, cough, etc. like COVID-19 or corona. That's why swine flu is the most dangerous. And swine flu spread very rapidly from person to person. That's why at a time hundreds of people chance to infect with swine flu, but bird flu is not that much dangerous. So it's not transmit from person to person, but it can transmit from birds to humans, poultry, birds to humans. That's why it is called bird flu. Okay, and recently you can see this outbreak, and this disease is common in India and many other Asian countries. Okay, see, bird flu also called avian influenza or avian flu. Okay, so this is rare in humans, it's not that much common like swine flu, but in case this is anybody is affecting this, there is a chance to death also. It can cause a serious problem, serious illness or death. Okay, so this first identified in Hong Kong in 1997. So after this, many cases identified in different parts, in different regions and different countries. So causative organism. Causative organism is a virus. So one type of influenza viruses. So one type of influenza viruses cause this bird flu. Okay, bird flu, swine flu and normal flu caused by influenza viruses. But influenza viruses, different varieties, different strains, they cause different types of flu. So here bird flu caused by the H7N9 influenza virus or H5N1 influenza virus. Compared to this is a very common. Most of the bird flu cases because of the H5N1 influenza virus. So at least you try to write one causative agent virus, that is influenza virus, particularly H5N1 influenza virus. Here H and N are proteins. H is equal to hemoagglutinase, N is equal to neuraminidase. So based on this they are given name, and there is a lot of modifications in HN1, that's why H2N2, H3N3, H4N4, like this many varieties of subtypes are originated. Okay, and here migratory birds are natural carriers. So migratory birds, they carry this virus from one place to another place. So here poultry, turkey, poultry, birds generally contain this virus, and persons who are working there are dealing with them, okay, are staying there, handling them. So they can chance to get this bird flu virus. But here migratory birds generally transmit this virus, so from one place to another place, one area to another area, one country to another country. So that's why natural carriers for this bird flu virus is migratory birds. Okay, and next, see this slide, it's very clearly some more extra points present in this slide. Okay, see influenza, so subtypes. Here you can see down influenza subtypes. There are 9 known subtypes of H5 viruses: H5N1, H5N2, H5N3, H5N4, H5N5, H5N6, like this. So there is a change, mutation in this. There is a chance to originate of different types of subtypes: H2N2, H3N3, H3N4, H5N7. So like this different combinations. Okay, and different combinations of HA and NA proteins are possible. I'm already explained. And H7N2 virus designated influenza virus subtypes and has H7 protein and Na2 protein. So H5N1 virus and H5 protein and Na1 protein. See, H5N1 virus meaning HA5 protein and Na1 protein. Okay, all known subtypes of influenza. Okay, a virus can infect birds, expect subtypes H1 and N10. Okay, and next there are 11 known Na subtypes present. Okay, so here subtypes HA means hemagglutinin and Na means neuraminidase. Okay, so these are the proteins. Okay, and viruses are divided into the subtypes on the basis of two proteins on the surface of the virus. So hemagglutinin, neuraminidase, these are the proteins. So based on this, viruses are subdivided. That's why here H1N1, H2N2, H3N4, H5N3 like this. Okay, and next here, so mode of transmission. So this transmit from bird to humans. Normal birds, migratory birds, poultry birds, okay, and wild birds, etc. So human to human transmission very rare, almost all not possible, but this is commonly transmitted from birds to humans. So that's why persons who are working in poultry workers, so handling their eggs or cleaning their metal, etc., they can take care about of this infection. Okay, see here, contact with wild birds and domestic poultry like chickens, turkey and ducks. Particularly poultry workers who are working there, okay, who are collecting their eggs, who are cleaning their fecal material, or who are cleaning that area, they are chance to infect this more because their excreta material, fecal material contains virus, so they enter in their body. Okay, when they inhale the dust containing this virus, and they chance to infect this disease. So this way, it's only transmit from birds to humans. Wild birds, domestic birds, migratory birds act like reservoirs and host. Okay, they transmit into the humans. See, infected bird feces, so nasal secretions or secretions from the mouth or eyes, these are contains virus. So after touching of them, so again placing that hand in nose, eyes, throat, etc., mouth, what happens? Virus enter in our body. Or after sometimes because of the air, in case that virus present in that area, what happens? Dust. Okay, virus containing dust enter in our body. There is a chance to cause of this disease. Okay, you see, it's very clear how a hen or a bird transmit this virus to others. First, you see here, bird flu virus present here. Okay, so directly enter into this person body, or handling of these birds, directly touching virus and they're touching the eyes, nose, mouth, virus directly enter. Okay, so healthy looking birds but can still spread bird flu. So generally we think birds are healthy, okay, but healthy birds also here chance to transmit this disease. See, because of the bird flu, there is a chance to mass death of birds. When bird look healthy, even though they contain virus and transmit to humans. Okay, and see here, flapping wings, moving wings, and scratching and shaking head. Because of all the reasons, what happens? So virus spread into the surrounding area, or virus enter into the air. You can see here, because of this virus entering, because of this virus entering, because this virus entering. See, bird flu virus in the air or in droplet or dust. Because of the moving, shaking around, etc., what happens are because dried their feces. Okay, so your virus containing dust or virus contain droplets, etc., enter into the air. When you inhale them, they enter in our body. Okay, so virus enter through the eyes, nose, mouth, so etc., and finally enter into the lungs, cause disease. So like this, bird to human by different methods, different ways. Okay, so that virus enter into our body. And next, human to transmission is rare cases. Incubation period 2 to 5 days. Okay. Generally, deaths also not that much like swine flu, but sometimes so person chance to death also. And next, symptoms of bird flu. So cough, diarrhea, so respiratory difficulties, breathing problem. Okay, sometimes sneeze, cough, fever. Okay, see fever over 100 above, and headache, muscle aches, runny nose, sore throat, etc. So normally in same like symptoms like swine flu. Okay, so these symptoms same like swine flu, but swine flu infection very severe, and lungs chance to damage, and here difficulty problem and chance to death in swine flu. But bird flu is not that much problem, but symptoms same like swine flu. So these are the common symptoms in bird flu and swine flu. Particularly in bird flu, you can see headache, muscle aches, runny nose, sore throat, etc. So these are the symptoms in bird flu. And next, so greater risk of containing H5N1 if you are. Some persons are chance to more risk to H5N1 influenza virus. Okay, particularly persons who are working poultry or handling the poultry material, cleaning, who are involved in that cleaning of that area. There are anybody touching migratory birds, any are visiting new places where migratory birds are very common. Like this, some persons are more chance to infect this H5N1 influenza virus. So this virus cause bird flu. Okay, so here, so greater risk of contracting H5N5 influenza virus in case you are a poultry farmer, traveler visiting affected areas, exposed to infected birds, and some who eats the undercooked poultry or eggs. Okay, like this, some persons chance to infect more this H5N5. Who are they? Persons who are working in poultry industry or poultry farms, who are collecting their eggs. Persons who are traveling migratory birds areas where this bird flu very common. And next, eating of undercooked, half-boiled or uncooked eggs and meat, chicken. So they are chance to infect more to this disease. And next, see bird flu and dangers to humans. It's very clear. So infection with type A virus H5N5, most virulent birds are flu viruses, and mutagens mutates rapidly. So that's why you can see different subtypes, different varieties, and humans infected by close contact with live infected poultry. See, like this, he is handling these birds, directly viruses entering into this person body and develop swine flu. Okay, and birds carry virus and excrete in fecus, which so dries becomes and enter into our body. Next, humans have no immunity against this virus. Okay, so human infected with bird flu could severe new genetic subtypes that can be transmitted from person to person. So like this, rapid deterioration, viral pneumonia, and leading to the respiratory distress, etc. common because of this. Okay, so WHO February 20th, 2006, human infection remain or rare event, they declared like this. And next, diagnosis. So particularly based on symptoms, we can identify that is a bird flu. And next, molecular test, ELISA test also is there. Okay, based on symptoms and molecular test. Okay, next, treatment. Sometimes same like treatment like swine flu. To control this virus load, control this virus multiplication, doctors are giving antiviral drugs to treat this disease. They are giving particularly antiviral drugs. See, doctors are not giving antiviral drugs to control the Japanese, particularly in chikungunya, etc. Because person normally developed immunity within the 5 to 7 days. But here, so generally persons not developed immunity immediately. So that's why controlling of viral load compulsory. Okay, reducing of viral load, and here controlling the increasing of virus in our body compulsory. That's why doctors give some antiviral drugs. Okay, so what are they? Tamiflu, also called oseltamivir, and relinza, also called zanamivir, and rapivab, also called peramivir. So like this Tamiflu, relinza, rapivab, these are the swine flu drugs control the virus multiplication in our body, and these are the stop the virus multiplication in our body, and automatically then person developed immunity. And next, prevention methods, control methods. Okay, particularly persons who are working in poultry industry, poultry farm, they should compulsory take precautions, wearing a mask compulsory by handling birds and their material. At the cleaning time, spraying of here some chemicals compulsory to destroy the virus. Okay, and avoiding contact of migratory birds. Avoid of eating of migratory birds materials, eggs, and killing the birds. Okay, avoiding touching of the bird fecal material, etc. These are the some preventive methods to control the here bird flu. See here, cook chicken thoroughly, because bird flu virus present in a bird. Okay, half-boiled uncooked foods enter through half-boiled uncooked food, so virus enter in our body. That's why cooking this chicken thoroughly or boiling of eggs thoroughly compulsory to prevent this entry of virus. And next, avoiding foods containing raw or undercooked eggs. So raw eggs and raw food is not recommended. So because they chance to contains particularly chicken, eggs, because there is a chance to this virus. And avoid touching surfaces that are contaminated with bird droppings, bird fecal material. Okay, there is a chance to enter in our body, so through our nose by touching them. Okay, and keeping them into nose, mouth, etc. That's why avoiding touching of surfaces where bird fecal material, birds material present. And next, limiting the restriction or ban the shipments of live birds within the and between the countries that have bird flu epidemics. So here, live transport of birds from one place to another place, what happens? There is a chance to entry of virus from that area to this area. That's why there is a ban on or controlling of exporting, importing of live birds from one country to another countries. Okay, and next, avoid contact with live birds and poultry. Okay, in case you are handling them, wearing mask and cleaning that area. Okay, otherwise without these precautions, there is a chance to transmission of bird flu from birds to humans. Okay, and people who work with the poultry should follow infection control practices. I'm explaining this only. And next, do not go near or touch bird droppings or sick or dead birds. Anywhere sick bird present, dead birds present, here don't go that place or don't touch that bird, or otherwise what happens, maybe the death of bird because of the virus, what happens, virus enter in our body, there is a chance to bird flu. So that's why, here don't go to near or touch bird droppings or sick or dead birds. Okay, and next, preventing the spread of bird flu is a global effort, and destroying the birds carrying or suspected carrying the virus. So here, mass killing and next, burrowing them in soil. Okay, is preferable to control this bird flu. So anywhere bird flu identified, any poultry farm, generally farmers and government advised to kill them and buried them underground by spraying chemical, etc. Okay, this helpful to control the transmission of virus from one place to another place. So like this, destroying the birds, carrying this suspected virus. Okay, and disinfecting the farm equipment, clothing and boots, gloves, etc. helpful to control this disease. And recommendations for travelers region with bird flu outbreaks: avoid domesticated birds, wash your hands in case you are touching any birds. Okay, so wash your hands and avoid some places where bird flu is very common. Okay, and next now, model questions. important questions. So first one, what are the factors that cause bird flu? How does it spread? And discuss its preventive measures. So here, dear students, total 3 topics present in this question, or you can write your answer in 3 side headings. One is factors. Factors means here organism. Okay, what are the factors cause the bird flu? Bird flu caused by virus, influenza virus. So particularly, so H5N1 influenza virus, and there are many other subtypes also present. H indicate one protein, N indicate one protein, hemoagglutinase, neuraminidase. So there are many other subtypes also present in this. Okay, so there are many mutations and subtypes like H2, N2, H3, N3, H4, N5 like this. But main virus, so this bird flu is H5N1 influenza virus. And how does it spread? So right side heading like this, mode of transmission. First side heading, so causative agent or factor. Dear students, here you convert question into a side heading. Your side heading present in that question only. For example, in this first side heading, factors which cause bird flu or bird flu factors. First side heading. Second side heading, mode of transmission. How does it spread? Mode of transmission or bird flu spreads following methods. Like this, question itself contains side heading, or you use side headings, okay, side heading words which are present in your question. So here, mode of transmission, side heading, or so here bird flu spread through following methods, following ways. This is second side heading. How it is spread? Bird to human. Person who are working in that poultry area, poultry farm, or near that poultry, okay, are dealing with that poultry, working in that area, cleaning that area, okay, they are chance to infect. And next, in case anybody taking raw food, uncooked food, half-boiled food, eggs, chicken, etc., they also chance to infect this. And because of the birds, then their droppings, that dust contain virus. When we inhale them, they enter in our body. Okay, and next, migratory birds generally mainly reservoirs, they transmit one place to another place. That's why taking care about the migratory birds compulsory, avoiding touching their material, so compulsory. Like this, so these all are the mode of transmission. Preventive measures means reverse to the cause, avoiding visiting that migratory birds areas and covering our mouth, nose, while cleaning in poultry. Okay, persons who are working in there, taking precautions compulsory. So these all are the some preventive measures. And next, trace the relation between poultry and bird flu. Explain how we can prevent its transmission from birds to human beings. So again, dear students, this contains 2 parts. One is relation between bird flu and poultry. And second one is preventive methods from birds to humans. So first side heading like this. So relation between bird flu and humans. Okay, relation between poultry and bird flu. Okay, not bird flu and birds and the poultry and bird flu. So first side heading, once again, relation between poultry and bird flu. Yes. So bird flu virus, H5N1 influenza virus present in birds. So particularly poultry birds, this virus is very common. So virus present in poultry birds enter into the human by different methods, different modes. Working near the poultry farm, okay, or poultry birds, cleaning that area, handling that material, okay, or they are transporting from one place to another place. So that's why direct relation between the poultry and bird flu. Okay, because bird flu virus first present in poultry birds only, like turkey, hen, etc. And they transmit from birds to humans. Okay, and second one, explain preventive measures. Preventive measures from birds to humans. Okay, so again same copy paste. Avoid touching of bird fecal material, and persons who are working there wearing mask compulsory. Okay, disinfect, spraying of chemicals in that area compulsory. Okay, avoiding touching of their material, again touching of our mouth, nose, compulsory. Okay, like this, particularly this transmit from bird to human, so that's why by taking extra special care, persons who are working there, so we can control the transmission of this disease from birds to humans. And migratory birds, especially migratory birds, carry this virus one place to another place, so that's why killing migratory birds or eating migratory birds not advisable. And eating of uncooked half-boiled eggs and chicken, so not recommended, because they may be contains a virus. So it is not that much dangerous, it not transmit human to human, but it transmit to bird to human. So that's why, okay, by taking special precautions, we can control the transmission of this virus from bird to humans. So like this, dear students, I am concluding this video up to here. Definitely you can expect one question from this, because recently this outbreak is very common, and this bird flu identified in many areas, many states in India, many countries worldwide. Okay, so thank you very much.